What if everything we know about the moon is wrong? What if that silver disk, watching over our skies since time immemorial, isn't just a lonely rock drifting in space? Imagine for a moment that the moon is an alien artifact carefully placed in orbit to observe our small blue world. This might sound like the plot of a sci-fi movie, but what if there were real clues pointing to something more extraordinary? Let's start from the beginning. The moon has always been an object of fascination, from the earliest humans who painted it on cave walls to the Apollo missions that landed on its surface. It has always been there, like a silver beacon in the vast cosmos. But when we look at it, are we seeing more than meets the eye? The very existence of the moon is a mystery. First, there's its origin. The most accepted theory is that the moon formed around 4.5 billion years ago, when a Mars-sized planet collided with the early Earth. This collision supposedly hurled a massive amount of debris into space, which eventually coalesced to form the moon. Sounds convincing, right? But what if that's not the whole story? Some analyses suggest that the isotopic proportions found in lunar rocks are incredibly similar to those on Earth. So similar, in fact, that it's almost inexplicable in a scenario of catastrophic impact. Could it be that the moon didn't come from elsewhere but was created here, or maybe placed here? There's also the fact that the moon is incredibly an anomaly, not just because of its size, which is disproportionately large compared to Earth, but also because of its orbit. It's positioned so precisely that it creates perfect solar eclipses, where the moon's disk exactly covers the sun. Think about it. Among millions of celestial bodies in the universe, our moon is one of the very few that can create such a spectacle. But what if this precision isn't a coincidence? If the moon was placed there intentionally, who or what could have done it, and why? Here's where things get even more curious. Scientists and engineers studying the moon's movement discovered something peculiar. It appears to be slowly drifting away from Earth at a rate of about 1.5 inches per year. While this can be explained by gravitational interactions, there's a detail that intrigues the boldest theorists. The moon's internal structure is unusual. When seismographs were installed by Apollo astronauts, they detected lunar tremors that caused a ringing effect. In some of these occurrences, the moon reverberated like a giant bell. This has led some to speculate that its crust might hide something incredibly dense and artificial, perhaps even hollow spaces. If the moon is an alien artifact, what could its purpose be? Some theorists speculate it might be an observation station. Imagine an advanced civilization finding Earth in its primordial state, full of oceans, volcanoes, and microscopic life. By placing the moon in orbit, they could watch our development, like scientists monitoring an experiment in a lab. There's something even more fascinating. The moon has a massive influence on life on Earth. It regulates tides, stabilizes our axial tilt, and might even have aided in the evolution of life by creating predictable cycles of light and dark. Could this have been designed so life could thrive here? The moon's effects go beyond science. Its pull on the tides, creating the rhythmic ebb and flow of our oceans, might have set the stage for life to transition from water to land. Could this intricate balance of natural forces be mere coincidence, or was it orchestrated by a higher intelligence? The moon's profound impact on human culture is another layer to this mystery. Its phases have inspired art, religion, and even calendars. The very word month is derived from the moon's cycle. What if its role isn't just gravitational, but also psychological, influencing our thoughts and behaviors in ways we don't fully understand? Consider ancient legends as well. Cultures around the world have myths about the moon. Some civilizations, like the Zulu people of South Africa, believe the moon was brought here by beings who wanted to observe humans. In ancient Mesopotamia, celestial events involving the moon were seen as divine messages. Are these stories echoes of lost knowledge, or mere coincidence? Ancient Chinese mythology speaks of Chang'e, a goddess who resides on the moon, watching over the earth. The Inuit people of the Arctic tell tales of the moon chasing the sun across the sky. Why is the moon such a pervasive symbol across so many cultures? Is it because of its omnipresence in the night sky, or is there something deeper at play? A subconscious recognition of its importance, or perhaps its true nature? Modern science adds even more fuel to the fire. Recent studies of lunar soil have revealed strange elements that seem out of place. Certain isotopes appear to defy our understanding of natural processes, raising questions about whether the moon's composition could hint at an artificial origin. What if these anomalies are breadcrumbs left for us to follow? Now, imagine if one day we discovered the truth. If a future mission uncovered evidence of artificial structures beneath the lunar surface, what would that mean for humanity? Perhaps the idea that we're not alone in the universe isn't so frightening. Maybe the real fear lies in realizing we've always been watched. What would change if the moon's purpose as an alien construct was revealed? How would it redefine our understanding of our place in the universe? Would it unite humanity in awe and curiosity, or would it create fear and chaos? And how would such a discovery impact our scientific pursuits, our philosophies, and our myths? Throughout history, humanity has looked to the moon for inspiration, guidance, and hope. Its phases have marked time, its glow has lit up countless nights, and its mysteries have fueled our imagination. But what if it's also been watching us, a silent and patient sentinel, waiting for the right moment to reveal its purpose? Imagine the global reaction to such a discovery. Governments might scramble to control the narrative, while scientists would race to study this new information. Theologians might reinterpret ancient texts, and artists might find themselves drawn to the moon's mystery anew. Could this revelation be the catalyst for a new era of human exploration and unity? In the end, we might never know the answer. But tonight, when you look up at the sky and see it shining, ask yourself, what if it's not just a cold, lifeless rock? What if it's a secret waiting to be uncovered? What if the moon is more than it seems, not just a part of our story, but a storyteller itself, holding the secrets of the universe within its silent gaze? If you enjoyed this reflection, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content exploring the greatest mysteries of the universe. And don't forget, there's a new video popping up on your screen right now. Click it and continue this journey with us. See you there. Or maybe not.